Dark smoke rises over the golden walls of a doomed city.
Bronze weapons clash violently upon the sandy beaches of the Troad. Who will survive this decade-long nightmare?
Love ancient warfare? Hit that like button now.
Subscribe to join our Legion and never miss a historic battle breakdown.
The saga begins on the windswept plains of Anatolia.
It is the late Bronze Age, near the end of the 13th century BC.
The city stands as a gatekeeper to the vital Black Sea trade routes. Wealth flows through the Hellespont, making the citadel an object of envy.
The stalemate must end. Attack the citadel from the west flank.
A diplomatic crisis triggers a massive military mobilization across the Aegean.
A vast coalition assembles thousands of ships to cross the sea.
The invaders seek total dominance over the lucrative eastern trade networks.
The armada arrives at the Scamander plain, covering the horizon.
Defenders rush to the shoreline to repel the amphibious assault. Heavy chariots rumble across the sand, engaging the disembarking infantry. Spears fly in dense volleys, striking shields and armor alike. The invaders secure a beachhead after a fierce and costly struggle. They construct a fortified naval camp to protect their vessels. The defenders retreat behind their massive cyclopean walls.
The assault against the citadel proves impossible due to the fortifications. Fall back and regroup.
The walls are too high, and the angles too steep for ladders.
A long, grinding war of attrition consumes the surrounding landscape.
The coalition targets nearby towns to cut off the city's supplies. Years pass without a decisive breakthrough for either side. Disease and hunger plague the encampments of the besieging army.
The defenders rely on allies arriving from the interior of Asia Minor. Skirmishes erupt daily in the space between the camp and the city.
Chariot duels decide the fate of specific tactical points.
The war reaches its 10th year, with morale shattering. A change in strategy becomes necessary to breach the impregnable defenses.
We withdrain the fleet and leave this offering at the gates. They will bring it inside, sealing their fate.
The main fleet simulates a full retreat, sailing behind a nearby island.
A select group of elites hides inside a wooden votive structure. The defenders, believing victory is there, bring the trap inside.
Night falls, and the city drifts into a false sense of security. The infiltrators signal the returning fleet from the high towers. Gates open from within, shattering the defensive integrity. The coalition army pours into the streets with overwhelming force. Fires engulf the palaces and storehouses of the wealthy citadel.
The Bronze Age metropolis falls into ruin and ash. The strategic hub of the Hellespont is finally destroyed.
History remembers this siege as the end of an era.